which is going against the voters of my own party. And again, I respect those voters. I believe in this case, it's a personal decision on my part that what he said was so offensive and so demeaning and degrading, specifically to women, that I could no longer support him.
Why was that the last straw? He said a lot of pretty offensive things about a number of different groups, women being one of them, but also Hispanics, Muslims. I'm just curious why.
And Henry,
why after?
As you know, when he said those things, what did I do?
Right, but I'm just
I
curious
spoke out
why,
immediately.
why was this particular incident the last straw? How come none of the other incidents was enough for you to withdraw your support?
Well, for all the reasons I've just stated. I mean, you know, he
Because you
was.
respect the Republican voters who supported
He was
that type of
nominated.
candidate?
He was nominated fair and square, and the policy positions, you know, apart from what he is saying, which is, you know, very important to me and, you know, to Ohioans and Ohio families and Ohio workers. I think the proposals to get the economy moving and to deal with our national security threats, which are very real right now, were preferable. That's why this is a very, very difficult decision.
How about the Muslim ban? That's one of his national security proposals. Is
Yeah,
that something
I
you
stood
support?
up. I stood up immediately, as you know, and opposed that. And by the way, that was pretty popular among Republican voters. But it was wrong, and I think it was wrong for a number of reasons. One is that it set a religious test, which I think is wrong, but also I think it's impractical to say, you know, how are you going to stop somebody, you know, they're Muslim or not. I think we should tighten up in terms of our screening, and I agree with that. But Henry, I do believe that for both political parties right now, there's a lot of people who are discouraged about the top of the ticket, a lot of people. And I think that's a sad situation too. I think many of us in both parties don't feel good about, you know, either one of the nominees. And that's where we find ourselves. In my case, I made a personal decision because I do believe that those comments were so offensive and wrong and so demeaning and,
I have a word?
and degrading that I decided I can no longer support our nominee. That's, to me, that's a sad situation, but that's where we are.